Fox 8 in Cleveland was the best promotion I've ever done in my life, truly. And the reason why is here. They came with an idea that, hey, we're going to do this Facebook promotion to gain fans, friends. So when they're not watching TV, when they get home, they have information from us. We're actually building a relationship. No different than what we do every day on a daily basis. We want you to give a call away at the end of the program. We said, okay, sounds good. We'll give away a caller. You guys are going to mention us on your Facebook, so we're going to associate with us. We're going to associate with Fox 8. Great station in Cleveland. Morning crew, the best of the best of the best. Very popular. Great news. So we aligned ourselves in a relationship, a partnership. And I can't tell you, I could have dropped $20,000 in advertising for the weekend. I would have never got the response we got by having a relationship-based campaign on Facebook. I had more emails, text messages, and phone calls. And the first week, Marcus, like on TV, oh my God, it's a great promotion. I'm going to tell my friends. I forwarded the link to somebody else, right? And then, so we started that way. Then they talked about Jay Honda the whole time. And then at the end of the promotion, we gave a car away to a customer with a red bow. It's kind of like a, one of those magic moments with a partnership. We didn't buy TV time. I didn't buy ad time. I bought you guys. I bought internet. I bought Facebook. And it was the best promotion we've ever done. Ever. I had more name recognition by your side, not the TV side, by your side of things. And it's truly, it's that relationship that your salespeople need to understand. Is that you're bringing more than one fishing pole to the pond. I mean, selling TV is one fishing pole, right? Now, why wouldn't your salespeople want to partner up with you guys? Here, Mr. Customer, not only are you going to have a TV ad campaign, we're going to put you out to our Facebook fan base. In this case, 270,000 people. So maybe we'll get you 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 Facebook fans that you communicate with on a daily basis, right? 5,000, 6,000 people is a lot of people. Plus, you guys are the gateway to what? 95% of all businesses have what? A website. Right or wrong? Do most businesses you deal with have a website? Do they promote them? Why do they have a website?
Because they feel like they need it, but they're not always the best websites.
I agree. If you look at some of the nicest websites out there, I know some very basic websites that do very well.
Yeah.
So they have a website. So would you agree that 95% of all people you don't know somebody who probably has a business who use your services?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Right? And how much traffic do you get on your website?
Market?
Yeah.
10, 12 million a month.
Well, that's not a big number, is it? 8 or 2. So if I look at a Brown Stadium, almost 60,000 people on there. That's a lot of people, right? So you actually have 8 or 12 million people you deal with. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of people, is it? So why wouldn't I want to cross-promote my business? I would do a TV schedule. Hey, this is my recommendation. I'm going to do a TV schedule, and we're doing an internet schedule. And you guys have the knowledge, right? So when you do an internet program that actually drives to a page that actually links to what you're talking about. I hate when that happens, when you click on a link and it goes somewhere where it shouldn't be going, right? Terrible, right? So why wouldn't you leverage yourselves with each other? Because you guys should be best friends. Your 9 people should be your best friends. Why? Because you're helping sell them more. Hey man, not only on top of this, we put this in the package. And what results do you see when you run tile ads or ads on your website? What's your click-through rate? I mean, what can you do?
0.04 to 0.09.
Okay, so over a week period of time, what would that get me for my store? With the right ad, placed right, nice R, something enticing, what would it bring to my site?
If you got 150 people who click through to your ad, that's 150 people that did beforehand.
I would love for 100 people to click through my ad.
Right.
What would that cost me?
Depends on the market. 150, I don't know,
Give me a ballpark.
$1,500.
$1,500?
Yeah.
That sounds like a bargain to me.
Sounds like one to me too.
That sounds like a bargain to me. You know what I'd have to spend to get 150 phone calls to my store on TV? A lot more than $1,500. 20 grand might not get it. 30 grand might not get it.
Yeah.
But you're going to guarantee me 153 click-throughs to my page of interest, a want, need, or desire that somebody has for $1,500? Your sales guys aren't selling that? Who's fooling who? So it's about boundaries. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just want, from a car dealer,
Yeah.
what can I tell them, because these guys are like, Facebook, I need Facebook, just because a lot of them just aren't versed on it. So how are you gonna use your Facebook friends that you've acquired through this contest to make money? That's what I
First of all, it's going to be relationship-based. It's going to be relationship-based. It's no different. I mean, do you go to your friend every day? Hey, can I get $10? Hey, can I get $10? Can I get $10? Can I get $10?
There's 12 in the room.
Can I get $10? Can I get $10? Can I get $10? Sooner or later, what are you going to do? You're going to cut his ass off. You're going to cut him off, right? You're going to cut him off. So if you do that every day on your Facebook page, it's not going to do any good. You're gonna update them, tell them about charities, what your store's doing, about events, and giving away a car on Fox 8. Maybe every once in a while, tell them about a promotion, but it's not for promotions. Because people do business with people who they trust, like. If they trust you, like, and you respect you. 74% of all people buy cars from me, not because of price is 16th on the list. Price is not, because they trust me, like me, and respect me. If they trust me, like me, and respect me, they'll buy a car from me. If they don't, they won't. It's just that simple. But that's what Facebook's all about. I mean, your internet page, I can drive traffic. Why do people advertise?
Need more customers.
Need more customers, right? Need more customers. And would you agree that if you read some of the tabloids and some of the magazines and stuff, that some of the traditional forms of advertising, like paper, doesn't work anymore? Right? It doesn't work anymore. So, you know, they put an ad out there, they don't get any responses. So people are going to different forms of media. Has internet ads increased or decreased over the last 10 years?
Increased.
Increased, okay. Why? So it works.
It's more receptive. Yeah.
More works, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you read the paper on Sunday? No. Okay. How do you get your news during the day?
Internet.
TV or online?
Internet, right?
Or the TV
You're online,
station.
you're online, you're online. Anytime today, have you checked your email?
Oh, yes.
Have you checked any sites like CNN, MSNBC, Yahoo, anything like that today? Honestly? Yes?
Yeah.
No? Yes. Okay, so 2 out of 3, 66%. Went to a different site other than a newspaper to get information, right? Do people go to your websites all the time? Yeah. Do you guys build a relationship in your cities?
Yes.
Okay, so 8 to 12 million people, unique hits, come to your website every month. It's not because they don't like you. They trust, believe, and respect you, right? So your advertisers need to be not only on TV, but you also need to be on the internet. And it's not a throw-in, it's not a freebie. You have to set that boundary with your sales staff and your managers. It's just that simple. I just went to class. I have a 6-week class, asset management class in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to talk about setting boundaries, because you set them with your sales